Today, we're gonna dive right into the harsh truth of buying a home in Oakland, Berkeley, and Albany, the three most regulated real estate market in Northern California. I'll be also giving you the city rules, regulations you need to know before making a decision. Welcome back to my channel, Living in the East Bay, where we're going to be honestly talking about buying, selling, living in the East Bay without sugar coating. If you want the data report, you can click on the description below. You can download the data report, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Let's start with the big truth. Buying in Oakland, Berkeley, and Albany is not just about finding the right house. It's about navigating the city regulations, and it can completely change your cost and your timeline. Now let's break down one city at a time. Oakland is full of opportunity, but the regulations are no joke. You are required to have sewer lateral compliance. Most people don't know sidewalk compliance, point of sale, and then if you buy multi-unit duplex, triplex, you might be required to do some seismic work. When you buy a house in Oakland, it comes with the to-do list. Now let's go to the next city. Berkeley, the most regulated of all. When buying in Berkeley, you must know three words for Residential Energy Conservation Ordinance. RECO is the abbreviation. Even though RECO has evolved over time, but it still requires the insulation upgrades, the low flow plumbing upgrades, electrical safety upgrade, and the weather striping upgrades. On top of that, there's a TOPA rule. And then on top of that, you have parking rules, you have permit rules, and you have tenant rules. It's the most strictest in California, not only Northern California, but in entire California. Well, Berkeley is the amazing place to live, but you must expect to deal with all of these compliant costs and upgrades. Next city, Albany. Albany, small city, big rules. It looks so small on the map, but don't underestimate the rules and regulations of this city. The biggest problem that buyers are facing is the permit history. Most homes are built in the 40s and 60s, and they built without appropriate permit, the garage conversion, additional room to the main house, so on and so forth. So it requires to retrofit the permit or the demo to be in compliance with the city. And it's, of course, it's expensive. But Albany is just like Berkeley. It's an amazing place to live. Top rated school. And the climate is similar to Berkeley. Next part is the harsh truth about the price. Oakland in general is pretty transparent, except for the areas of like Piedmont, Rock Ridge, the one that right next to Berkeley. Those areas, the prices just like a sticker shock. The list price and the sold price, there are a huge gap between them. So if you're thinking of buying this in those particular areas, make sure that you have a lot of caution, because the list price is just an invitation to get into the competition. Well, Berkeley and Albany as a whole in general It's the whole city are like that. The prices are not transparent, but it's even out. You're looking at 400K above ask when you want to compete for a home in either Berkeley or Albany. The reason is that these cities, the inventory are lower than other cities, than compared to other cities like Walnut Creek, Lafayette, Moraga, Pleasant Hill, something like that. Yeah. So on the other side, I mean, the Berkeley, the Walnut Creek, Pleasant Hill, Lafayette, the prices are more transparent. But if you're looking into buying a home in Berkeley, Albany, or some parts of Oakland, be prepared for the bidding war. And a lot of, you got to pay a lot over ask. Welcome to the East Bay. Well, feel free to contact me if you need help to navigate the market. Either you buy or sell your home. I am Phuong with Better Homes and Gardens. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel to see more market updates, home tours, and some new restaurants in town or hidden gems in town. Namaste. Love. See you in my next video. Bye. So what is the harsh truth? The harsh truth is that you got to accept these regulations. And this regulation means extra costs from your pocket. So what do buyers need to do? Buyers, you need to get a pre-approval. First thing, first hand. Then I can help you navigate this amazing but complicated market with clarity and confidence. Send me a message. I am Phuong with Better Homes and Gardens. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel to see more videos like this and more hidden gems around the East Bay. Love. See you in my next video. Bye.